Oh, 2026, Shakira, everybody sing now. Dai Dai Mundial.
Welcome back to World Music Facts, the global beat. Today, we're exploring the incredible journey of one of the most successful Latin artists in history, Shakira. She is a singer, songwriter, dancer, philanthropist, and global icon whose music has crossed languages, cultures, and generations. Early life. Shakira Isabel Mebarak Rapal was born on February 2nd, 1977, in Barranquilla, Colombia. Her father, William Mebarak Chadid, is of Lebanese descent, and her mother, Nydia Rapal, is Colombian. This rich cultural background would later influence her unique musical style. From an early age, Shakira showed an extraordinary passion for music and writing. She wrote her first poem when she was only 4 years old and composed her first song at the age of 8. She loved performing and dreamed of becoming a singer. However, her path to success was not easy. As a child, one of her music teachers reportedly told her that her voice sounded unusual. Many people might have become discouraged after hearing such criticism, but Shakira did the opposite. She believed in herself and continued singing. At just 13 years old, she signed her first recording contract and released her debut album, Magia, in 1991. Although the album did not become a commercial success, it marked the beginning of her professional career. A second album, Peligro, followed in 1993, but also struggled commercially. Many young artists would have given up after 2 unsuccessful albums. Shakira did not. The breakthrough, after taking some time to finish high school and rethink her musical direction, she returned stronger than ever. In 1995, she released the album Pies Descalzos. The album became a huge success across Latin America and included hit songs such as Estoy Aquí. The success of Pies Descalzos transformed Shakira into one of Latin America's brightest new stars. She followed the success with another album, Donde Están los Ladrones, in 1998. The album was praised by critics and fans and established her as one of the most important artists in Latin music. By the late 1990s, millions of people across Spanish-speaking countries knew her name, conquering the world. In 2001, Shakira took a bold step. She released her first major English-language album, Laundry Service. For many artists, switching languages can be risky, but for Shakira, it became one of the greatest decisions of her career. The album featured the international hit Whenever, Wherever, which introduced her audiences around the world. Her unique voice, energetic performances, and distinctive dance style quickly made her a global sensation. Soon, Shakira was no longer simply a Colombian star. She had become an international icon. Throughout her career, she successfully blended different musical genres, including Latin pop, rock, dance music, reggaeton, and Middle Eastern influences. Songs such as Ojos Así highlighted her Lebanese heritage by incorporating Arabic sounds and rhythms. This ability to mix cultures through music became one of her trademarks. Musical talent beyond singing. Many people know Shakira for her voice and dancing, but fewer realize how talented she is as a musician. She plays several instruments, including guitar, piano, and drums. She also writes or co-writes much of her own music. Her songwriting skills have earned her enormous respect within the music industry. Her famous MTV Unplugged performance in 1999 demonstrated her talent without relying on elaborate production or special effects. The performance won a Grammy Award for Best Latin Pop Album and helped introduce her music to an even larger audience, creating a unique dance style. One of the most recognizable parts of Shakira's performances is her dancing. She became famous for combining Latin dance with movements inspired by Middle Eastern belly dancing, which she learned partly from her Lebanese heritage. Her dance performances are not simply entertainment. They are a celebration of her multicultural identity. Over the years, millions of fans have tried to imitate her famous hip movements, making her one of the most recognizable performers in popular music. The World Cup and global success. One of the biggest moments of Shakira's career came in 2010 with the release of Waka Waka, this time for Africa, the official song of the FIFA World Cup in South Africa. The song became one of the most successful World Cup anthems in history. Millions of football fans around the world embraced it. And even today, it remains closely connected with memories of the 2010 tournament. The song's message of unity, hope, and celebration perfectly matched Shakira's image as an artist who brings people together through music. Over the years, she continued to release major hits, including Hips Don't Lie, She Wolf, Loca, Can't Remember to Forget You, and Chantage. In 2023, she released BZRP Music Sessions Volume 53, which broke multiple streaming records and became one of the biggest songs of her career, breaking records around the world. Shakira's achievements are remarkable. She became one of the best-selling Latin music artists of all time, selling tens of millions of records worldwide. She has earned multiple Grammy Awards and numerous Latin Grammy Awards. She was also recognized as one of the most influential women in music by various international organizations and publications. Her songs have reached #1 in many countries, and her music videos have collected billions of views on digital platforms. Few artists have managed to remain successful for more than 3 decades while continuing to attract new generations of fans. Shakira has accomplished exactly that, turning pain into art. Like many artists, Shakira has experienced personal challenges and difficult moments in her life. Rather than hiding her emotions, she often channels them into her music. This honesty has helped millions of listeners connect with her songs on a deeper level. Fans appreciate that her music often reflects real emotions, including joy, heartbreak, resilience, and hope. Her ability to transform personal experiences into art is one reason she has remained relevant for more than 3 decades. A heart for education. Shakira's impact extends far beyond music. In 1997, while still very young, she founded the Pies Descalzos Foundation. The organization works to improve education opportunities for vulnerable children in Colombia. She has long believed that education is one of the most powerful tools for changing lives and reducing poverty. Her humanitarian efforts earned international recognition, and she has served as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, advocating for children's rights and access to education around the world. For Shakira, success is not only measured by awards and record sales. It is also measured by the positive difference a person can make in the lives of others, inspiring future generations. Perhaps one of Shakira's greatest achievements is the inspiration she gives to young people around the world. Her story teaches us that rejection does not mean failure. She was criticized for her unusual voice and faced setbacks early in her career, but she never stopped believing in herself. She proved that staying true to your identity can become your greatest advantage. She embraced her Colombian and Lebanese roots and turned them into something unique that the entire world could appreciate. Many young artists now see Shakira as proof that dreams can come true through hard work, creativity, and perseverance. Awards and legacy. Throughout her remarkable career, Shakira has sold tens of millions of records worldwide and won numerous awards, including Grammy Awards and Latin Grammy Awards. She is widely recognized as one of the most influential Latin artists of all time and one of Colombia's most famous cultural ambassadors. Her music has inspired countless singers and musicians across the globe. She proved that an artist can sing in different languages, embrace multiple cultures, and still remain authentic. Most importantly, she showed that being different can become your greatest strength. Conclusion. The story of Shakira is a story of determination, creativity, and perseverance. A young girl from Barranquilla, Colombia, who was once told that her voice was unusual, refused to give up on her dreams. Instead, she embraced her uniqueness and turned it into a global success story. Today, Shakira remains one of the most recognizable and influential artists in the world. Through her music, her philanthropy, and her resilience, she has inspired millions of people to believe in themselves and follow their passions. Her journey reminds us that talent is important, but courage, hard work, and staying true to yourself can change your life, and perhaps even make the whole world dance. What is your favorite Shakira song? Is it Whenever, Wherever, Hips Don't Lie, Waka Waka, or another classic hit? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to World Music Facts, the global beat for more inspiring stories from the world of music. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.